Welcome back to Truth Bomber TV. We're talking about hoovering and the narcissist today and why we are susceptible to that. Why do we confuse hoovering with love? Narcissists are up and down like pogo sticks, and when we pull away from them and they can feel it, they will start doing all kinds of things to get back into the center of attention. So these are profound displays of things, over the top things that most healthy people wouldn't do. They would honor whatever our feelings are, and if it was that this relationship didn't work for us, they would be wanting us to go on and have our space, whereas a narcissist is very threatened if you go on and have your space and do what you should be doing with having healthy relationships. So they will do everything to try to suck you back in. And we've made ourselves codependent to the narcissist. So we have imbalances within us where the narcissist is our only person in our life or one of the very few. So when we decide to make healthy choices, then there's really nobody else in these healthy bonds that we have to depend on. So when they come back into our lives, our hearts fall for what's going on. We want to believe them. We want everything to be this wonderful fairy tale. And we become sort of entrenched in this attitude that the narcissist has where they can't live without us. They're sending us text messages. They're being sweet. They're getting you flowers. They're just doing these wonderful things that you forget about all the stuff that's happened and all the abuse that's happened, and you fall for it. We are emotionally unable to see the full picture, and we want to make everything an illusion. And that's where we match the narcissist, because they want us to believe in this illusion that they create about our lives. And internally, we do too. We don't want the real relationships. We want these over-the-top relationships. So the lavish gifts, the attention, it's just hard to turn away from. And narcissists have this extreme jealousy. So it gives us this false ideal that they love and care for us, when really they just have to have everything revolving around them. So if you pull away or break away from them, they have lost this person that has an amazing ability to focus their love and attention on the narcissist. So they want somebody who will prop them up, do things for them, be there, really kind of be a slave to them. And we have that inner mentality where we are sort of a slave to other people and we feel like we have to serve others. And so the bonds connect. So this becomes a confusing place where hoovering becomes love. And it's not. It's not a healthy type of love. So when someone loves you in a healthy way, this is a day in, day out doing considerate things for you. They don't do these over the top things. They don't have to just hone in on one person. They're just consistently who they are. But if we are someone who falls for narcissists, then perhaps this is too boring for us, or it doesn't match our self-abuse programs. So we just keep going back into these triangles with narcissists. And that's where we've got to get to healing these inner issues, our naive and gullible natures, our hearts are overly giving and overly loving. We want to believe in a lie and illusion about relationships. And we are able to be bought with time and attention that is not consistent. And we will put up with a lot of things in order to get these inner sprinklings of someone being nice to us. So we are overly loyal to people when they don't deserve it. So this is why it's so easy to confuse hoovering with love And when you deal with your emotional issues, this no longer happens. You see the hoovering for what it is, and you do not connect. And when you do not connect to the hoovering, then the narcissist has no choice but to go somewhere else to get their egos propped up. And that is where we are guilty also of our egos running our show, where we want to be propped up. We want to have attention. We want to have gifts. We want to have thoughtful things happening for us. So it's just this little moments of them doing that for us and us falling into the feeling of how good that feels, even though it is not real and it is not solid and it is not consistent. So I hope that's helped you to understand why hoovering is so confusing for us that are susceptible to narcissists. I hope you have a great Wednesday. You can catch me at www.narcissistnirvana.com. I've got an online program for healing and working on getting this book published soon. So check me out here too every Wednesday. Thanks for watching.